What's going on, everybody? Eric Stubblefield Jr. here, and you're tuned in to Fat Man Collectibles here on YouTube. And yes, another video for you all in the wee hours of the morning of Friday, November 15th. And this next video that I'm gonna do for you all, I went on a little bit of a hiatus from the comic shop. Okay, I even had to call the lady at the comic shop and tell her, "Hey, I didn't forget about you. Please don't get rid of my stuff in my box. I'm gonna be in there to clean it out." So I finally went and cleaned out my box. I had a stack of comics like that in the box. But I'm not gonna show you guys all of them. I'm gonna just show you all of the DC Black Label titles that I got. Titles that I didn't even know were coming out. You know, when they made the announcement, they just tell us about Batman Damned, Superman Year One, Last Night on Earth, and then whenever One Woman Historia is supposed to come out, who knows? Who knows if it's ever gonna come out? But I have a decent little stack of Black Label titles that I didn't even know were gonna come out. So yeah, and then got a little special book that I've been waiting on to come out that showed up, and some Funkos. Yeah, Funko Pops. Am I turning into a pop collector too? That's just another thing that I can't afford, that I'm gonna buy anyway. But I'm gonna just limit it to just Batman, Star Wars, Dragon Ball Z, and the Power Rangers. I'll leave it at that. Let's just leave it at that. So, won't be any Fat Man certifications in this video because it's not a review. It's just a haul. Just gonna show you what I got. Because I don't have anybody to talk to about this stuff. So, just stick with me, and I'll show you all what I got from the comic shop. Fat Man Collectibles. Alright, so we are going to start off with the Funkos, and I only got 4 of them, so I'll just show them all to you. So the first one we got here is the PX Previews exclusive Batwoman. Been watching this show on the CW. It's not a bad show. You know what? I'll give it some time. It's not a bad show. It's a decent watch, especially if you're a DC Comics fan like myself. So, PX Previews exclusive Batwoman. Really nice pop. And just got some Batman ones. Got Batman Forever. See him holding the little Riddler card in his hand. Got the rubber suit with the nipples on it. Was really drawing me to these, especially these Batman Funkos. I mean, 1, they're Batman. Love Batman. And 2, the black box with the gold trim on it. It's just awesome looking. So there's that one. Another one we got. Another PX Previews exclusive. It's Batman Red Death. Don't know too much about this one, but it's the 80th anniversary with the black box. Had to get that one. And then the last one I got is Batman Red Rain. It's kind of crazy looking, huh? These are going to look nice next to my Batman Damned one that I have. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's more 80-year ones. I know there's 2-packs and stuff like that, but those are the only ones I have for now. So, whatever. So those were the Funkos. Now let's look at these Black Label titles that I have. Now this is a title I did know about. Heard about it, and you know, as I've said in my videos before, I'm a big Stephen King fan. Haven't read anything from his son, Joe Hill, but when I heard about this, I figured I'd give this a read. It's Basket of Heads. Have no idea what this is about, but I like horror, so we're going to give that a read. Here's the variant cover to that. So what Joe Hill did is he basically has his own title under the Black Label called Hill House Comics, which is basically going to be horror comics, which is great. So I'm excited to check those out. I did pick up book 1 of this when I found out about it coming out. Book 2's out. I haven't read book 1 yet, but I'm going to. Heard some good stuff about it. Harleen by Stejpan Sejic. Probably butchered that to hell, but I don't know which cover's which. God picked up both covers anyway. There's cover 2. Oh, what's my cat doing? She got in the bag. All right. Book 3, final part of Superman Year 1. This is one of the titles that we knew about. Just got the cover A on that. Another new one. Joker Killer Smile by Jeff Lemire, Andrea Sorrentino, and Jordi Belair. Don't know the premise of this one either. But it's Black Label. And I've liked everything that's come out from Black Label so far. Batman Damned, it moved up into my favorite Batman stories. Especially when I had it all together in the one book and I read it 2 times back to back, and I just loved it. Last Night on Earth is great, but that's Scott Snyder. He's always going to do Batman great. Then the last Black Label title I picked up is Joker and Harley Criminal Sanity. Now, I do know a little bit about this one. Harley Quinn, or Harleen Quinzel, is a detective. Or I don't know if she's a detective, but along those lines, she works for the Gotham City Police Department. And this one's by Cami Garcia, Miko Soyan, I don't know how you say that, and Mike Mayhew. And the Joker is a serial killer. And she's kind of, working his case. And Batman, kind of, from what I've heard, is kind of a non-factor in this world, but I'm going to give it a read, give you a better view on that, and know if everything I was told is the complete truth. So, And last but not least, okay, those are the Black Label titles. Okay. Last but not least, the book I was waiting on to come out, that I am excited about. Beyond excited about. I'm going to have to zoom out the camera for this one. All right. Oh. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Shattered Grid. Basically year 3. Okay. Was it waiting for this book to come out? Because I wasn't able to pick up all the single issues of the Shattered Grid. But as I've said before, I enjoy reading the actual story when it's all put together. Collecting the single issues is just kind of a hobby, fun thing to do. But yeah, I was just ready for this one to come out. I was able to snatch up year 2 as soon as it came out. Did not get my hands on that elusive year 1. I found out about it too late. So hopefully they reprint it. I guess they did reprint it and I still missed out on it. So hopefully they reprint it soon. Let me go grab year 2. So here's year 2. There they are next to each other. Here's what they're going to look like. Year 2, Shattered Grid. I really wish I had year 1. As you can see, I am currently reading year 2. I have read year 1. But I have it in the graphic novel form. These are basically graphic novels too, but these are deluxe editions, basically omnibuses. So I have read year 1. I just wasn't able to pick up the deluxe edition of that. And so far, I've heard good reviews about the whole thing all the way through Shattered Grid, and even it's ongoing now. But so far from what I've read, I can say that this take on Power Rangers it's still the Power Rangers that we grew up with and that we love, but it's a serious take. It's a version of the Power Rangers that you can take seriously. Same characters, the original cast though, Zach, Trini, Jason, and then my favorite comic book villain to date, Lord Draken. If you don't know who Lord Draken is, he's a version of Tommy from an alternate universe. It's basically, what if Tommy never joined the Rangers and he stayed on Rita's side? And he's a hybrid between the Green and the White Ranger. And the way he gained those powers is, I'm not going to tell you. Pick up these books and read them. This is a great run. It's a great comic run. And best version of Power Rangers that we've gotten to date. Minus the Adi Shankar. There we go. I just realized that was in the video. I just realized that. Jeez. Stupid. But the Adi Shankar short film, I love that. That was a real mature version of Power Rangers. But yeah, so I gotta fly through year 2 so I can get cracking on this Shattered Grid. Beautiful books, by the way. Beautiful books. So that was my haul from the comic shop. It was a lot bigger, but the other single issues that I picked up, was just, Batman, Justice League, Catwoman, Batgirl, Power Rangers. I am going to try and keep up with that so I can have all those single issues. So hopefully they release year 4 deluxe editions, year 5, year 6, Hopefully we get the whole run in deluxe editions. So thank you all for joining me in this video. Like I said in my last video, gonna have a review on Mandalorian episode 2 later on today. And then later on today, I got a few toy reviews I want to get up for you as well. So thank you all for joining me. If you're new here, don't be scared. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Show your support. Trying to grow this channel. And just share my love for everything with everyone. My love for comics, my love for books, Star Wars, everything. So thank you all for joining me. See you in the next one. Hey everybody, Fat Man Collectibles here. Remember, like, comment, subscribe. If there's anything you want to see me review, action figures, books, comic books, even movies or TV shows, just drop a comment below and I'll be sure to get that review up for you. Thank you all for joining me. See you in the next one.